Evening, Craig.
Evening, Howard.
Craig, a good start to the campaign with an entertaining match versus Bognor. You must have been pleased to be 3 up after 50.
Yeah. More pleased when we was 3 up at 70. Not so pleased when it was 3-2 at 78.
Yeah, the Bognor substitutions seem to make a difference.
Yeah, they did. They did very well. You know, he's obviously got a good manager. He's changed it round. Unfortunately, I didn't. Perhaps how the game went, the substitutions we made didn't necessarily work. You know, other than Woody, who I thought came on and did very well. I thought it was difficult. It was a very difficult game at the stage they came on, our subs, and it was very hard for them to get the tempo of the game. You know, because they were flying at that stage, Bognor, where they'd got back into the game. I mean. I've got to be honest, I thought the referee was terrific on Saturday, but I thought that was a really soft pen. I don't think there was a pen in a million years, and you know, and that's really given them the impetus, and then they've scored another one, and then what pleased me is because they've scored 2 in basically 5 minutes, and we had 12 minutes to go. Then there's been another 9 added on, so 20 odd minutes to go, and I thought we handled that really well because they did really have a go, and it was like a bombardment in the last 20 minutes, but we stood strong. We had a couple of scrambles in the box, but no real clear-cut chances. So that was pleasing. You know,
a bit more experience out there this season.
Yeah. You know, I thought they managed it well the last sort of 20 minutes, and and I thought overall it was a deserved win. But they certainly give us problems at the end.
Bowers on Tuesday night, it always seems to be a difficult place to go and get a result. We had chances for all 3 points, but was 1-1 about right on the night? They did defend well.
I actually thought we should have won the game well, you know, and no disrespect to Bowers. I thought they came out, they started the game well, scored from our point of view an absolute disastrous goal. You know, there was about 3 or 4 mistakes involved in that goal where we ain't started the game well. The response was very, very good, and we scored I thought a fantastic equaliser, and then we must have had 3 or 4 really good chances, and lacks a bit of composure in front of goal on the night. And really and truthfully, I think it was 2 points dropped down to mistakes, or a mistake at the back and mistakes up top. Once again, I thought the referee was fantastic, you know, and you know, so we've had 2 really, really good referees. So I hope that ain't our
quota.
Yeah, quota for the season. But
they're noted.
Yeah.
How's the squad looking? Any cues at Elliot the physio's door after the first 2 matches? Yeah,
Woody was obviously at Tuesday. I think he's pulled a muscle in his back. It's nothing too serious. He told me in the dressing room at Bowers it's the first injury he's had in 4 years, which I wasn't over pleased thinking, God, sort of luck. Yeah, and Sam obviously had to come off with his knee. You know, he took a whack on the knee, and I would say he's 50-50 at the moment. You know, so, but you know, Aaron came in for him and did very well. So yeah, we're quietly confident.
We're still good.
Yeah. And
looking forward to Saturday. It's a new team in Cray Valley Paper Mills.
Yeah, he's a manager's a very good manager, an old adversary of mine who I don't think we've had cross swords for a few years now. But we always used to have some good battles, and he's a good manager. Had an unbelievable season last year. Only lost 1 league game all season in a very tough league. And had the cup run with Charlton, got a draw at Charlton. So yeah, I mean, they're a very good side, and obviously very much a Isthmian Premier Division side, and not just a side who's been promoted, who are just going to make the numbers up. These are a good side, and it showed the other night against Cray. By all intents and purposes, it sounded like it was a comfortable win, although it was only 2-0.
It's a new ground for a lot of fans, so there's likely to be plenty of away support again.
Yeah, I mean, our supporters, they're unreal, they're fantastic. Wasn't sure about the song the other night, but but yeah, no, they're great, and not just supporters. It'd be the first time I've been there. I've never been to the ground, and yeah, so looking forward to it, and I'm sure it'll be a good game.
Look forward to seeing you on Saturday, Craig.
Cheers, Howard. Thank you.